Now, what y'all see on this desk, I think this camera's up. What y'all see on this desk is just me working on a new story. But today I wanted to thank you all for 124 subscribers. We did have 125, but someone was like, nah, this guy ain't worth it. And then they just dropped off. 124 Ohana members. It's leaving me speechless because, one, I never expected it to come so sudden. Because we just celebrated 122 like 2 days ago, a week ago. And all of a sudden we had 124, and I just want to thank you all for that. And so today I'm be sharing an embarrassing story. So what is up, my Ohanas? This is your boy and your Ohana, Cario, and welcome back to CITY. Or if you are new to the channel and wish to be a part of it and wish to hear more things like this, embarrassment stories, and go and hit subscribe because I'm more of a talker than a game player, you know, and playing games and stuff. And okay, it happened this year. I didn't think I would have to bring this up, but me versus an escalator, right? Okay, we went to we were on the last day of school. We went to the mall. We went to the museum, the Mississippi Museum in Jackson. And then Mr. Black, our teacher, shout out to him because he has helped this channel get to the point when I had 85 subscribers, so I thank him. And okay, so he was one of our many chaperones. He was one of the chaperones to guide us that on this trip. So after that, we went to all three of the museums. We went to the Civil Rights Museum part. Then we went up to the upper floor and learned about some Aztec history. I think it was Aztec. You know, most of our past histories and past people. And so we went to the mall. After that, we just got back on the bus. And yeah, your boy wrote first class. Because we all rode first class. It's just my best friend and I. We kind of sat in the middle. And all the other students, they went to the back, and the teachers, they sat in the front. Talia and I, we were just sitting in the back. On the way to the museum, we had a little chat, and then we slept. And then she and I woke up. We actually made a new friend. I forgot her name. I'll ask her when we get back to school what was that other girl's name. But we got as soon as we got on the bus again, she and I talked a little bit and kind of got quiet for a bit, and then we went to the mall to eat, and then Mr. Black said, alright, y'all got to such and such time to actually, he gave us a time schedule to be back. I just didn't have my watch during time, and I don't remember the time as it was probably like 1:45 or 2:45, I don't know. But he has given us that time to actually go look around the shop and stuff, look around the mall and see what we want, go and buy what we wanted. Mr. Black, I actually went by to eat first, which I should have went shopping first because I wanted to see exactly what stuff they have. And then so I did that. I just ate first because I was pretty hungry on the way home. I got that sour chicken, that sweet and sour chicken. I love that type of food. I love Chinese food, in other words. And okay, so after I got done eating, I went to the mall, and I went into the mall, you know, to shops and stuff, see if I could get a new pair of headphones, because I didn't think I was going to get the gaming headphones I got now, which are over there on that dresser part. I will do a studio tour soon, just not now. And okay, so I couldn't find the things that I wanted, but I did find some things. I got something from my best friend, and then I wanted to look for her first of all. So I found her kind of like on the upper floor, but she was on the lower floor. So I said, okay, I need to figure out how I'm going to get down there. I'm over here looking around for an escalator, right? And think about it. One escalator goes up while the other escalator goes down. And, well, the one that goes down, it was out of order. So I decided to go but in order for me to get to the upper floor, I kind of got on that escalator, and it took me up. And I was trying to find another escalator to get around, and I couldn't find one, and I was that blind. And there's multiple escalators there. I didn't want to go on such a high floor and then not be able to find my way back down, because Mr. Black, of course, he gave us a time schedule to be back. So I went to go find my best friend, and the other girl that we met. It was another one of our good friends, and then so we did. Not we did. So I went to go look for them, right? And I couldn't figure out how I was gonna get back down because I couldn't find no other escalator. I was that lazy. I didn't walk around, and then all of a sudden, I went back to the escalator and go down. I was looking around, being sure nobody was watching me. Seeing that I forgot malls got cameras, so that was messed up. And then, but anyway, I was looking around, making sure no one saw me. And then I was kind of scared to go back down the escalator while it's coming up because I was afraid I may slip and hurt myself. So I kind of kept moving forward and then backwards. And then two white guys, not racist. I'm not racist to any culture. I'm just saying I don't know their names. I didn't know the two white guys' names, so I'm just calling them like that. And well, one of them, they were questioning the fact like, how are we gonna get down? I was listening like, okay, and I said I couldn't find no other escalator to get down, y'all. And then they said, don't worry. One of the white guys, they said they went and challenged the escalator. And he made it down to the floor while it was going up, and he was moving step by step. I think it was he's either jumped 3 steps or 2 steps, and I said, wait, how did he get down there so quick? And then the other white guy, he was just standing there. I was saying, okay, maybe I can do that too. So I kind of got close to the escalator, saw my classmates coming up, and yeah, it was embarrassing right there. This is when the embarrassing part happened. My classmates came up, and then the other white guy was still standing there. I decided to get on the escalator and go down. False alarm. So where was I? Okay, it was a false alarm. Anyway, where did I stop? Oh yeah, I was on the escalator because I was about to challenge it myself. Because when that white guy went down, it was like that. I had my classmates to witness it, that other white guy to witness it, and I was like, maybe this isn't a good idea. But yet and still, I went through with it. And this is the embarrassing part. Man versus escalator. Black man, black boy, black teen, in other words, versus escalator. I took them steps one by one because I tried going on the 3rd step, right? And I was literally going down. They said, "What, boy?" One of my classmates, Frederica, or Pearl is what I call her because I think that's her actual name. Or no, that's her nickname. But Frederica is what her actual name. And she said, "Boy, what are you doing?" And I was like, trying to go down this escalator. And they said, "You know that escalator's coming up and you're going down." Like, I'm trying to go down. The escalator keeps moving up. Every time I got on the 3rd, sounded like a camera. I need to stand. Anyway, every time when the escalator went up, I tried going down. And every time when I tried going down, I only got to the 3rd step because I had my eyes closed, my hands on those things. I was shaking because I was afraid, what if I fall and hurt myself? And then I wasn't even paying no attention to my classmates, and they were laughing at me after they said, "You know," and then I was going down the escalator 3 steps, and it kept bringing me up 3 steps. Going down the escalator 3 steps, and it kept bringing me back up 3 steps. I was like, oh, forget this. And as soon as I got back on the part back to where my classmates and the other guy was standing, they were laughing. And then Gloria and Ivory, they came up the escalator, and I told Gloria, I think she didn't ask, but she saw that I was trying to go down. She said, "What were you trying to do?" I said, "I was trying to go down because I didn't know there was another escalator in the area." So she said, "Follow me." So she took me down the escalator, and of course, there was an escalator right there on the other side, and I was just too lazy to walk that way and go down the escalator that was going down instead of going to the escalator that kept going up. Like, I was literally right there, just right there. I could have went to that escalator this whole time, and Gloria, she took me down the escalator that was on the other side. And I was like, oh snap, I embarrassed myself. I was just thinking to myself, 'cause I felt like crying because that hardly ever happens. The only time when I did embarrass myself is when I actually slipped. I was on a Beta Club trip, and then I slipped on some oil going from Sonic's going back over to Wendy's, and then I slipped and messed the pants leg up, got oil on it, and my belt, it just messed up, and I just had to go get another pair of pants. My belt was no good, no more after that. And I know somebody must have got it on camera when I slipped, and I know somebody must have got it on camera when I was going down the escalator. So whenever I go back to school, August 7th again, I go back to that day, I will be asking which one of you get that video recording of me going down the escalator, and I'll show you all. I was trying to go down the escalator instead of just minding my own business. I'm sure somebody else will actually end up finding it in the on Google, someone. I was being a fool, and then Gloria was just asking why I was trying to go down there, and I told her I didn't see no other escalator in the perimeter or in the area. And then Gloria, she kind of said, no, she was saying, she said, oh, I don't remember what she said exactly, but I do remember I told her, what's the point of being a YouTuber if you can't get anybody to laugh? And I know not all YouTubers are always about making people laugh. Like, you got some who just love to do vlogs and get people interested in the music they do, and then some, like, I was just saying, what is the point? For me, I like entertaining people, and I just thought maybe it was time to share this embarrassing moment with you all, and kind of just tell you all, thank you for 124. You are my family. I trust that you all will probably laugh at that fact if I ever do get the video of me going down the escalator, because I didn't record myself. I didn't have no phone during the time, because again, my phone was busted up. And so I was like, okay, so I'm done here. Anyway, I do thank you all for 124. If one of you unsubscribe, I'm definitely coming for you. Yeah, you forgot. What happened earlier in the week? We got another gun right here. Steal the gun. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Remember, we as a family make the magic. Love y'all and peace.